old movies where they have all the socks thrown over the fire grate in front of the fireplace, literally was happening in nearly every one of those tents. The calm was the best. It was in the corner, and you'd have several people.
The calm is one of the big tents.
That's the big baronial tent for Namron. And in the back corner, we had a little propane heater going, and you had all these feet lined up in front of it, and just steam coming up off of the socks. Like, we were miserable, but we were doing our best to have a good time.
Okay, this is not related to Sanctuary, but I have a funny story for you that you can relate to with the cold. My first Gulf Wars, which was March of '98.
Okay.
So I wound up camping with one of the early on crew. So we were, have you been to Gulf?
Unfortunately, I have not.
Okay. At the time, there was one shower house on the whole site.
Okay.
And there's, by the way, for people who've been to Gulf recently, there's a campsite there called Last Bastion. It's about halfway down the main road.
Okay.
When I was there, Last Bastion was the edge of the known world. That is how long ago this was. So I got up Monday morning. It is so cold, there are ice crystals on my booty.
Oh, no.
So I unzip the bottom of my sleeping bag, and I stand up wearing the bag and 3 blankets, and I walk across the street to the bathhouse. And as you walk in the door, there's the 3 toilets, there's the God's Eye heater in the corner, and you walk around the corner, and there's the 6 shower stalls for the guys, and there's the mirror of that on the other side for the women.
Right.
So I walk in, I turn left, and in a quarter circle around the God's Eye heater is a Duke, 2 counts, and a Knight. Do you know how I know it was a Duke, 2 counts, and a Knight? Because they were wearing coronets, chains, and belts, and not a goddamn thing else. And they're all standing there, turning in these slow quarter turns to thaw themselves out. So I refer to it as the Royal Rotisserie incident. I just remember staying there, 19-year-old Ivo standing there with my face covered in ice, and my jaw is hanging loose like, what have I gotten myself into?